Okay, lemon ginger water, detox water. So very easy. I'm going to show you the ingredients that I have here. And I have to turn this around, but I'm going to turn it this way. So I have some distilled water, cayenne pepper, lemon, honey, ginger root, and I'm going to use the turmeric capsules and open them up and put them inside. So you want to take that and you want to boil some water. Just take a pot of water and bring that water to a boil. And we're going to drop in all of those ingredients I just showed you. So I'm going to chop up my ingredients and I'm going to fix this to where you can see. You can see. You can see me. Thought I would be able to position this to where it's a little different. So I'm going to chop that up and get a knife. So I'm going to chop this lemon. Take off the ends. Then I am going to make some nice little chops. All right. So what I am going to do, I'm going to drop in. See, I have a few of these. I have 4. So I'm going to drop 4 of these slices in, and I'm going to put 3 of those inside of the container when I do that. So I'm going to drop that into the water to be boiled. I'm going to go ahead and shave my ginger root. And you just need a little small piece of ginger. You don't need a humongous piece. So you can get the nice ginger root flavor. And this is a strong detox water. If you like sweet flavors, then this might not be the one for you. But it's the best one to start your detox off with. So I am just going to make this a little bit thin. I don't want it too small, so those little pieces will get inside. And then I'm going to drop this whole ginger inside of the water too. Next up, we're going to take a few of these capsules. I'm going to take 3 turmeric capsules. You don't need that much turmeric. Just open them up inside. So when you pull the capsule apart, that's what it looks like. And then you just empty the powder out of it into your boiling water. Right there. All right. And now I'm going to add a couple of shakes of cayenne pepper. I like mine a little spicy, so I might add a little bit more. All right, and then you have some natural honey. This is actually some natural honey I got from a farmer's market, so it's really pure here in North Carolina. So I'm gonna add some honey to my boiling water. And it's starting to boil now. I'll let you see it just a second. Let it sit right on top of there. And this is about a tablespoon and a half that's in here, I would say. I'm just going to add the rest of it in there. Although I'm going to use it to the last drop. I'm going to turn my boiling water down so it doesn't boil over. And I'm going to bring this over here so you can see. Look at that. It is boiling. It's that color because of the cayenne and the turmeric. I'm going to take a little spoon and stir that up. It's going to be really, really good. You just got to think that way. It's good for you. All right. So just let it boil a little bit longer. And then what I'm going to do is, I like this little iced tea thing. I like to put my water in there. That way I can just pick it up, put it in the fridge, and let it chill. So you can drink this. It's good to let it go overnight, but if you boil it, you don't have to wait that long. And you just go ahead and drink it. Let it sit for maybe like an hour, but you can put some ice in a glass and go ahead and start drinking it. So I'll put a little bit of ice down in the bottom of my container. I have a strainer because I'm going to strain all of the product inside the strainer in there. And let me grab this here so you can see me. I know it's like all over the place, but it's all good. So you can actually see me a little bit here when I get ready to put it all in. And it's going to be delicious. So, let's get a glass. Add some ice for that. That's not need to boil that long. All right, it is still going here. You can actually smell it. It can smell the cayenne and everything. So this detox water is really good for you. The benefits of it, it's a good way to cleanse your system. It's a great way to start drinking detox water. Remember, you're going to drink it over 15 days. But you can make different types. So every night you want to make up a gallon of it and drink that whole gallon throughout the day, or at least 8 glasses a day. So I would drink on this all day. And not saying you can't have other fluids on top of that. You still can drink other fluids, but drinking, making sure you hit your mark of 8 glasses a day is very important. I'm gonna let that come to boil just a little bit more because I want that ginger to really get in there. And I'm gonna show you another trick to keep your fruit and your ginger and all that stuff in one place. You can put it inside of a little canister filter thing. I forget what you call those things. I don't want to start renaming stuff. But I just boil that much water, and then what I am going to do is strain it inside of this little thing here, inside of my measuring cup, and then pour it inside of my canister here. And then I'll add the rest of my water. You want to use purified water. I like distilled water. I just like it. I like the taste of it. It satisfies my palate. But you can use purified water and distilled water. Don't use spring water, just purified water and distilled water. And I think that we are ready to go. We just want it to be a boil. So this is what the water looks like. And it actually smells really good. It's strong, but it smells really, really good. So I am going to pour that in here. I am actually going to take this over here so I don't make a mess. And I don't want to lose any of it. So I'm going to put it inside of another little pot thing here. I don't want to lose none of it. All right, so let's pour that inside. And see, you have all your fruit and everything in there. And I'm going to leave it there. Don't throw it out. I'll show you what we're going to do with that next. All right, so now I'm just going to pour this. I use this little canister so I want you to see. So this is about 3.5 cups of water. Yay! So 3.5 cups of water is what I use to boil, and look what color it is now. Good detox water for you. And then we're gonna pour that inside of this canister. And then I'm going to add the rest of my water. Fill it all the way up. And this makes just a little bit under a gallon. I am going to take this little doohickey. I love it. I had it in a water bottle, but I don't know where the water bottle was at. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put the rest of my stuff, of my, of the fruit and ginger inside of here, so all that pulp doesn't get caught up inside of the spout. So I'm going to put all of that inside of here. So now I don't have to worry about that pulp getting caught up in the spout, and I can just drop that down in there, and it'll still give off that extra flavor. And then I'm going to drop those few lemons. I use a few for my glass inside at the top. And you can go ahead and drink it now. You can let it sit and marinate, but look how it's colored. It looks like a great little refreshing drink. Got my glass of water, my glass of ice. And bam. So I have my detox water here. Very good and refreshing. Has a little kick of spice to it. Remember, add as much cayenne pepper as you can handle, but it is very refreshing. So have a great 15 days. I'll see you in 15 days.